Hey Cowboys Nation, welcome to your ultimate destination for all things Dallas Cowboys. From the latest news, game analysis, rumors, to deep dives into player performances and strategies, we've got you covered. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a play. Let's dive into everything you need to know about America's team. All right, folks, buckle up because a storm might be brewing in the NFL. And Trey Lance, yes, the quarterback who's been under the radar, could be at the center of it all. Recently, whispers started circulating that Lance, who's been relatively quiet in the media, might have finally broken his silence, and not in a polite way. Rumors suggest he has taken a sharp jab at the Dallas Cowboys, a team many consider a giant in the league, but apparently not in his eyes. The speculation is that Lance's criticism wasn't just casual chatter, but a full-on verbal takedown, sparking intense debate among fans and analysts alike. If this turns out true, it could shake up the NFL landscape more than anyone expected. The question is, what exactly did he say, and why would he target such a high-profile team? This could be more than just locker room drama. Sources close to the situation are hinting that Lance's frustration might stem from what he perceives as the Cowboys' arrogance, or maybe some perceived disrespect on the field. The idea that a young quarterback like Lance would publicly criticize such an established franchise is unusual, especially given the Cowboys' reputation for being a media magnet and generally well-liked by players. Some insiders are speculating that there could be a deeper backstory, possibly involving a recent game where tensions flared, or perhaps some behind-the-scenes friction during league events. Could it be that Lance sees the Cowboys as overrated or even a roadblock to his own career ambitions? Whatever the case, it's clear this isn't your average post-game banter. Fans are now eagerly waiting for an official statement, or at least some clarification from Lance himself. What makes this rumor even juicier is the timing. Trey Lance has been under intense scrutiny for his performance and development as a quarterback. With the pressure mounting, some believe this outburst, if confirmed, could be a way for Lance to shake off critics or to assert himself in the league. On the other hand, others think it might backfire, making him look unprofessional or immature. The Cowboys, known for their strong fan base and media presence, are likely to respond if the rumors gain traction. Imagine the headlines: Lance throws shade at Cowboys, or Cowboys versus Lance, the feud that could define the season. This could be the start of a heated rivalry that extends beyond the gridiron. Rumors about what Lance actually said are swirling on social media, with some insiders suggesting he called out the Cowboys' leadership or questioned their mental toughness. There are even murmurings that Lance criticized their coaching strategy, hinting that the Cowboys rely too much on star power rather than cohesive teamwork. If true, that's a bold statement coming from a player still trying to cement his place in the league. Of course, without a direct quote or official interview, it's all speculative. But the mere possibility of such comments has already ignited conversations in locker rooms and sports bars everywhere. Could this be Lance's way of challenging the status quo, adding fuel to the fire? Some believe this rumored criticism might be linked to a recent on-field incident. Perhaps there was a moment in a game where Lance felt disrespected by the Cowboys players or staff, leading to a simmering resentment that finally boiled over. This kind of narrative fits perfectly into the NFL's history of rivalries and personal vendettas, which often add a thrilling subplot to the season. Fans live for these moments because they bring passion and unpredictability to the sport. If Lance is truly the one stirring the pot, then we might be witnessing the birth of one of the most talked about feuds of the year. The potential fallout from these rumors could be significant for both parties. For Trey Lance, making enemies of a team as powerful as the Cowboys might complicate his career trajectory. Teams often remember who stirred the pot, and the league's tight-knit community doesn't always look kindly on public dissent. Conversely, the Cowboys could leverage this as motivation to prove Lance wrong, turning the spotlight into a competitive fire under their players. This scenario could energize the Cowboys' locker room, especially if the organization feels disrespected by a younger quarterback aiming to make his mark. The dynamic between Lance and the Cowboys might escalate beyond words into on-field clashes. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. Looking at the bigger picture, this possible feud could have ripple effects across the NFL. Rivalries are a huge part of what keeps fans engaged and media buzzing. If Trey Lance's comments or rumored comments gain enough attention, It could redefine how we view both him and the Cowboys this season. Other teams might jump into the narrative, taking sides or trying to capitalize on the distraction. It's not uncommon for these stories to snowball, impacting everything from game preparations to fan interactions on social media. The drama alone could boost viewership and create must-watch moments as the season unfolds. On the flip side, there's a chance this whole thing is being blown out of proportion. The NFL is no stranger to rumors, and sometimes what starts as a whisper turns into a roar without solid evidence. Maybe Lance's silence breaking is just a misinterpretation of some offhand remarks or a misquote taken out of context. The Cowboys camp might also step in quickly to deny any tension, emphasizing sportsmanship and mutual respect. In this sport, image is everything, and both Lance and the Cowboys have reasons to downplay any controversy. Still, the buzz won't die easily, and fans will be dissecting every interview and press conference for clues, whatever the truth. One thing is for sure, the potential for drama between Trey Lance and the Dallas Cowboys has injected a fresh wave of excitement into the NFL narrative. Whether it becomes a full-blown rivalry or just a fleeting headline, it's captivating audiences eager for stories beyond touchdowns and tackles. The sports world thrives on personalities clashing, and Lance's rumored criticism could be just the spark the league needs to turn up the heat. We'll be watching closely to see how this unfolds, if the silence truly has been broken, and whether the Cowboys will answer back. Stay tuned, this could get very interesting very fast. So, what's next? Will Trey Lance step up and clarify his position? Will the Cowboys fire back with their own statements or let the speculation simmer? The intrigue is undeniable, and the NFL community is hungry for answers. One thing's clear, if these rumors hold water, we're looking at a storyline that could shape not just the season but possibly the careers involved. In sports, sometimes the drama off the field is just as compelling as the action on it. And Trey Lance versus the Dallas Cowboys might just be the latest chapter in that ongoing saga. Keep your eyes peeled, because this rumor could become a defining moment in NFL history. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.